Hi lovers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abisola. You can call me Azizat. I'm a Nigerian living and working in Oman. So my old subscribers, thank you for stopping by. If you're seeing my video for the first time, please press the notification button. Press the notification button, press the subscribe button. When next I drop a new video, you will be notified. So guys, today I'm going to be talking about my challenges, what I faced or what I saw as a challenge when I first got to Oman, an Arab country, as an African lady. So I could remember vividly, even though it's 4 years after, I could remember my first challenges then was their food. I don't know, even till now there's still food I don't eat. I don't know, even till now there's still some of their food I don't eat. So for me, their food is a very big challenge for me because it's different from our normal African food. You know, those children that are brought up with their local and native food, you just find yourself in another country with another food entirely, not even related to the food you were brought up with. So for me, the food aspect is a very big challenge because most of the time I do pray to God, this food they are about to cook, let it be eatable for you to know how worst it is. I think what I used to drink then was just tea and biscuit. Their rice, oh my goodness, their night food, for me is a no. So, and I think I started having this challenge from the plane. Yes, from the plane. I don't know the plane. I think it was, is it Ethiopia airline I entered? I think it's Ethiopia airline. So from the plane I started having these food challenges till now. Though I'm eating their food, but not like that, and there are even some food I don't even eat at all. So for me, their food is a very big challenge, and some people will come here within 1 week, they've already adapted to their food. Me, it took me years to be able to eat their food. Even till now, there are some I don't eat. So for me, their food is a very big challenge for me. So after that, I think the second challenge I had was freedom. You know, we Africans, we can walk anytime, anywhere, anyhow. So imagine you just being in a house for a year or two without going out by yourself, except if your maybe your people or your boss took you to their family house. There's no freedom. There's no freedom at all. Freedom of movement. I can't just pick my bag now and say I want to go and visit a friend, or I just want to stroll out, or I just want to see the views of the country. No, there's no. Though some people are going out, some people have that movement, but that will be people that run out of their madam house, because there's people that run out of their madam house. Those people still have at least little freedom because they are no more under their madam. But for we that are still under our madam, you can't go out. You can't go out. It's Arab that owns you now. Arab have to tell you what time you have to sleep, what time you have to wake. Arab owns everything about you. They are the one to control your life. If you don't want to go and buy something at the small shops here, which we call, you can. If they say you should not go, my dear, you can't go. I could remember I think 2 years ago. It took me a whole year to know that we have a small shops around us, as maybe like 3 street away, because I don't go out. How did I even find out? Okay, it was during Ramadan, so after cooking and eating the iftar, my madam said she wants to go for exercise. I was like, let me just follow her since I'm less busy at the moment. So that was after a year. Then I find out there's a small shop around us. So the day I wanted to go and buy some things, let me just go and see what they're selling inside. My madam have to assign 2 people to follow me. I mean, just 3rd street though. I'm not running away. So guys, there's no freedom of movement for us here. So it's a very big challenge for me. But thank God now, it has even turned me to an introvert, because even though if you give me the freedom now, I don't think I'll be able to go out. I don't think. So imagine you being in a house for a year, 2 years without going out, without seeing what is happening outside except the one you saw on the phone. So the freedom aspect is a very big challenge, but now I'm used to it. In fact, my own introvert, there's something they call eleha in my country. It passed eleha. Who are the elehas? Elehas are the people that cover their face, that sit at home, stuff like that. So guys, Another challenge was freedom. And another thing I faced here was their weather. Oh my goodness, they have harsh weather when it comes to summer, and during their winter, oh my goodness, you see the cold. There's something we call weather for two in my country. This one pass weather for two, as in that coldness pass weather for two. And that's the one I hate most is the summer. I hate that summer, as in that summer the weather is so harsh, so harsh, to the extent that they have to put AC in all their rooms, including their kitchen. For you to know how harsh it is, they have to put AC in their kitchen. Even some bedrooms have fan. Oh yes, my former madam bedroom, I think maybe 4 or 5 bedroom there, it has fan, for you to know how hot it is. As at 8 a.m. in the morning, my dear brothers and sisters, our water here, you can't use it to bath. You can't even touch it because it's so hot during the summer period. So if you want to bathe in the morning, is either you use water heater. Yes, you have to on the water heater, because there will be normal water and there will be the hot water. So you have to use the hot water to bathe during the summer, or you fetch your water down for some hours. Or if you take water from the tap, immediately maybe you should just go to your fridge. If you have maybe ice block there, you can just put it inside for it to turn it to normal room temperature, because during that period, oh my goodness, as in the way you will be sweating, I will try and check if I can put some of the pictures or videos there for you to see. So they have a very harsh weather, adapting to their weather. Unlike my country, even though if you have heat as a normal heat, within a week you will know it will be as if you are in hell. Not to talk of the weather that is even more than that, and you have to leave it here. We have to cook in it. Some kitchens, their ACs are not working, some don't have, but most of them have ACs, water heater in their kitchen, because the weather is something else. And during the cold weather, you have to dress well. Some wear gloves, wear socks, just for you to it's not easy. So whenever I'm cold like that, what I used to do, I don't drink tea, because even though you drink tea, the cold will still come back. What I used to do is that I just go to our staircase. Yes, all the houses there have staircase. Just go to their staircase, run up and down like 10 times. My dear brothers and sisters, within 5 minutes you will sweat. That internal heat will come. So anytime I want to take my shower at night and I'm having that cold, that is what I used to do. I will run to the staircase up and down for like 10 times for like 10 times. So after like 5 minutes, my dear brothers and sisters, this internal heat will come. So I can quickly run to the bedroom, take my shower, though I've on the water heater for hot water during that period. So take my shower, then I'm back. So guys, the weather, adapting to their weather here is not that easy. For me, I don't know for others. So another thing I see as challenges is their clothes. Yes, their clothes. When you get here, fine. If you run out of your madam house, you can wear any clothes you want. But if you are still under your madam, if you are still in your madam house, you don't have that freedom of wearing anything you want. In fact, you must cover everything, as in just your face, your hand like this, and your feet that they want to see. Anything aside from that, they don't want it. You must cover your face, as in everything. I'm going to stand up now to see the cloth, for you to see the kind of cloth I'm putting on. Those are the cloth they bought for us, and apart from this, they gave us gown, which are the clothes they wear. But those gowns are when I'm not pregnant. It's even more than maternity gown. So guys, let me stand up for you guys to see what I'm putting on. So guys, can you see how big it is? Those are the kind of clothes they want us to wear with our big trouser. Yes, it has to be big. So these are the kind of clothes, and in Africa I'm not used to all this type of clothes. I'm not used to it. At least I wear anything I want during the summer, during the hot period. I'm supposed to put on something light. At least I will even make, even though there's sometimes it's as if there's not even air outside, but at least just put on something light. It will reduce the hotness. But here, you know, you have to put on everything. Your head, you must cover your head, your body, everything. So their clothes is another challenge for me. Another one is their language. I've spent 4 years, my dear brothers and sisters, I still find it hard to speak their language. Fine, if you speak to me, I will use idea. Idea is needed. I use idea to pick one or two things out of your words to know what you are saying. But for me to speak their language, I don't know how to speak their language. And if you are speaking deep one, I'm lost. So just speak, just speak tip out of what you want to tell me, and use English in between, so with that I will understand. So their language is a very big barrier for me, because it took me, okay, the first thing I learned was tali is come, yes, I know tali, and shufiwasa. You see that those two words. What is the meaning of shufiwasa? Shufiwasa means see depth. Anytime you clean like this and damn see tali shufiwasa, I know you see depth. So those two words, I don't like hearing it, and those are the two words I think I learned fast, because you must always, they don't want you to rest. Even though there is no depth there, they are going to call you tali shufiwasa. So guys, their language is a very big challenge for me. It's a very big, because most of their houses, you hardly see someone that hear and can speak English. Most of their houses. Okay, I can remember the first house I walked in. I think I spent 2 weeks there. There are more than 13 in the house, and it's only 1 or 2. Even the second person cannot speak English very well, but at least have idea of it. So, and that one person that can speak English very well, the person hardly stay at home. So how do we communicate? We just communicate like deaf and dumb, or we use phone to communicate. We go to Google. When there's maybe they type it in Arabic, it will translate it to English, or they speak it and it's going to translate it. So my dear brothers and sisters, 90% of them here don't hear English, and they can't even speak it. So you living among people that couldn't speak English or don't even know anything. Fine, most of their schools now are collecting English teacher for them, but still, my dear, if you don't have an African maid or Filipino that knows English very well to be telling your children or be speaking it to your children, my dear brothers and sisters, you will be surprised that you enter a house, there may be more than 20 there, none of them will know how to speak or hear English. So I think my sponsor now, I could remember all our children can speak and hear English, because all our maids, she makes sure that all of them are able to speak and hear English, and she tell them don't speak Arabic to them, speak pure English to them. Their parents will be speaking sometimes English, because their parents also understand English, and sometimes Arabic. So with that, those children quickly adapt and grasp the language, because I think they said if you have the opportunity to be able to speak the Arabic and English language, when you want to get to work, it will be more easier for you, because yes, you have 2 different official language. So guys, another challenge I had was my skin color. Yes, my skin color, because these people, fine, they have black Arab, but before you can see black Arab, you'll have seen like 1,000 white Arab. 1,000 white Arab. So my skin color is a very big challenge, and anywhere they see you, they know that yes, you are not part of them, you are a maid, you are a slave here. That's what they call you, shagala. You are a slave or a maid here. So my skin color, I can remember a day my madam was like, maybe I should go and buy iron sponge, the one they use in washing back of pots or pots. I should use it to scrub my body, so at least I can be white like them. So my skin color is a challenge for me. Anytime you go out, they know that yeah, this person is not part of them. So even though you want to run away, my dear brothers and sisters, they will still catch you if they want to catch you, because your skin color alone, it has discriminates you. It has single-handedly figured you out that yes, you are not part of them. So guys, my skin color is part of it. So guys, I think this will be the end. Let's stop here. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Maybe this week or next week I'm going to drop another one. So guys, if you watch it till this moment, thank you so much. I really love you guys. Please and please subscribe to my channel. I'm begging and pleading, please guys, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.